Sir, isn't it true that there's incriminating evidence against you in the Epstein files, and that's why you refuse to release them?
If I was in the files, the Democrats would have released them a long time ago, believe me.
Well, first, they were sealed by a court order until 2024. Second, you yourself said Democrats are in the files, so if that's true, that could be why they didn't release them. But now you're the president, so why don't you release the Epstein files?
It's yet another Democrat hoax.
Then, like you said, why didn't they simply release the Epstein files if it's their own hoax?
Epstein? Why are you still talking about Epstein? Old news. Nobody cares or even knows who Epstein is.
He was your best friend for many years, who you were on video partying with, during which time he sex-trafficked minors, including a 16-year-old he recruited from Mar-a-Lago.
Russia, collusion hoax. The Muslim Kenyan terrorist Hussein Obama committed seditious, treasonous conspiracy, the likes of which we've never seen before.
Sir, why was the security footage of Epstein's prison cell edited on the night he was murdered, died, in 2019 when he allegedly broke his own neck in a federal facility while you were president?
Enough already. I'm releasing all the files on MLK, JFK, and KFC. I hear their chicken sandwiches are very tasty, but I'm a McDonald's man myself.
Sir, why did Speaker Mike Johnson shut down the House early to block the vote to release the Epstein files after claiming to want them released?
There are 3 alien bodies being held in Area 51 right now.
Sir, it looks like you drew those aliens with a Sharpie.
I have never drawn a picture in my life.
Sir, you have a long history of suing people for defamation, including the Wall Street Journal, for merely reporting about a birthday card you allegedly sent to your friend Jeffrey Epstein, but you're not suing Elon Musk for defamation for literally saying you're in the Epstein files. Is that because you'd have to actually release the files to prove him wrong?
Fake news, witch hunt, Russia, rigged, Clinton, Obama.
Why did your Department of Justice claim there was no client list after repeatedly claiming to have it, and after you claimed certain people were on it, including Bill Clinton, and after an FBI investigation found more than enough evidence to convict both Epstein and Maxwell of trafficking minors?
Quick, everybody, look directly at that solar eclipse.
Why did Epstein plead the fifth when asked if you socialized with him in the presence of minors?
Well, straight to the front of the line, huh?
Yes, this is a very special case, Jeffrey.
I died? It's possible for me to die?
Yep.
Everybody must be so sad. The saddest they've ever been throughout all of history.
God, could you please bring up a live feed of Earth?
Sure, be happy to.
Where even am I?
This is heaven.
I actually made it?
Not so fast. I'll be the judge of that.
But why would you save my life by deflecting that assassin's bullet, only for me to die now?
Really? You think God deflected the bullet only to send it into a bystander?
Jeffrey.
That's ridiculous. Like, why wouldn't he direct it into a wall? Or
Jeffrey.
Or into the ground, or even non-fatally into someone's leg or something. His bullet deflection just had to kill another person.
Jeffrey, enough!
Wait, no. You didn't really do that, did you?
Jesus?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Jesus?
All right, look. Yeah. Okay, I touched the bullet. It's just like in that stupid painting, okay? True. But I had a little grease on my finger from the Jesus, and it didn't go in the exact direction I thought it would. What do you want from me?
Hey, we're getting off topic. This is about where Donald J. Trump will spend his eternal afterlife. Okay. Look, Trump, you grabbed a lot of...
genitals.
Yeah, genitals. both of age and not so much. You conned a lot of people, especially your own followers. You bombed a lot of people, more than almost all the other presidents. And that's saying something. While whining about not getting a Nobel Peace Prize.
Though he was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize by a guy currently doing an ethnic cleansing and bombing 5 different countries.
True. Donald, you also lied countless times. You cheated on all of your wives. The 7 deadly sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth are basically the perfect description of your personality. And in the end, you pretended to be a devout Christian purely for political reasons. So no, I'm afraid you're not getting into heaven. Tangerine Tyrant. Take care. Bye-bye.
Whoa, God has TDS.
Who said that?
And, how old might you be, young lady?
6,000.
Oh, never mind. You know, hell ain't so bad. Actually, I think my golf course in Florida at noon is a little bit hotter. Gotta tell ya. Believe me.
No. This level of hell is just for murderers and pedantic psychologist grifters. You're going to a much lower level.
Oh.
Hey, read the damn sign, people. I can't stand it when people make annoying noises that interrupt.
Yahweh is an activist liberal judge. Who appointed him? Obama? That's what I want to know. What we have here is yet another extreme leftist liberal witch hunt led by a guy who calls himself a judge and a god. Little Yahweh and his trouble-making son who does subpar carpentry, and I would know as a real estate man myself. Even though I've never in my entire life done anything wrong, he's sending me to the depths of hell just because I wanted to make heaven great again. He is weaponizing the afterlife against me. God is a leftist, Marxist, woke, Antifa, BLM, DEI.
Hang Jesus Christ! Hang Jesus Christ!
What did I do? Why do you people always try to kill me? You gotta fight like hell, or you're not gonna have a heaven anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you something even better than heaven. I am henceforth renaming heaven to Sky America.
Whose house?
Our house.
Whose house?
Our house.
Sky America. Sky America.
Hello? Jeff? Is that you? Old buddy, it's good to finally see you again. Listen, all that stuff from before can just be water under the bridge, right? I couldn't allow you to go blabbing, so you had to be killed. You know that. I mean, come on. You'd do the same to me. Yeah. We had a falling out, but that was the real estate deal in Florida, remember? That didn't have anything to do with the girls. Remember all the fun we had with the girls? Remember the sex parties? Think about all the good old days. Jeff, you wouldn't hurt your old friend. and partner in crime, would you? Just because I got away with it and you didn't is no reason to be mad and bitter, right, Jeff? Look, in the end, I didn't get away with it, did I? I'm in hell with you. When do I get my spider body?
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
What's going on?
There was never any afterlife, sir. It was all just animatronics. You're still at the press conference.
I didn't die?
No, sir. But you did confess live on national television. Pretty despicable that the fake news tried to trick the president with their whole Epstein hell spider hoax.
So you don't think Trump's confession means anything?
Oh, no, of course not. Trump is playing 5D chess with these fools. He knew it was fake and is just playing them.
But then why would he confess if he knew it was fake?
5D chess, man. You'll just have to wait and see. The storm is coming. Trump said it himself. It's all going down in 2 weeks. You'll see in 2 weeks.
Well, what do you think about his heavensurrection?
It wasn't a heavensurrection.
He literally tried to rename heaven Sky America. They wanted to hang Jesus Christ.
Look, man, maybe it should be named Sky America. Freedom of speech. We have a right to our opinion.
And hanging Jesus Christ?
Jesus is kind of woke, bro. Baron Trump would probably make a better savior. Jesus was only, 5'6" tops?
So, to recap, you don't care that Trump confessed to an animatronic Epstein hell spider and tried to commit a heavensurrection that involved the hanging of Jesus Christ?
Sounds base to me, bro.
Everybody is saying that I have the best spider body, the greatest spider body in all of history. Believe me.